Good morning class, welcome back to our online class again. It's me again, teacher Vankongkea, right? So today teacher want you to prepare your material like your textbook, your notebook and your pen. So for the first session, as you know already, we are going to study our book Listening Starter 1, and for the second session, we are going to study our book is Hangout 1, right? And as you know already, today is Tuesday, May 18, 2021, and today for the first session we are going to study our book is Listening Starter 1, right? So before we start our lesson for today, teacher want you to look at our whiteboard in here. That today teacher want you to continue our lesson Unit 10 that we talk about my party on page 67. So before we start our practice, teacher want you to review the vocabulary that you learned already from the previous day, right? So in Unit 10 that we talk about my party, we have some vocabulary that we need to know. And today teacher want you to review again what does it mean our word, right? Okay, so now let's look at the whiteboard all together. So we have 5 words. So we have 5 words that you need to know. That the first one is invitation, number 2 costume, number 3 present, number 4 decorate, number 5 and birthday cake. So everyone, do you know the word invitation? So invitation is mean like the letter that you invite someone to join your event, right? Okay, example today, you have a party. You plan to have a birthday party, right, for next week. So this week you need to have the invitation to give it to your friend to let them to join your event, right, for next week. And now let's move to another one is costume. So costume is the dress that we wear, different kind of clothes that it can be monster or alien or it depends on the events, right? Okay, so now let's move to another one, present. So when you go to your friend's birthday, we need to have a present, right? Like a small gift or a big gift depend on you, right? Sometimes it can be a big gift like doll, or it can be like give some money, right, to your birthday of your friend, right, to give bless for them. And now let's move to another one, decorate. So decorate, as you know already, when we have a event or when we have a party, we need to decorate the place. It look good, right? Okay, that we can put like balloon, or we can decorate by that we can use like different kind of material that for decoration for your party, right? Okay, so now let's move to another one, birthday cake. So birthday cake, this one we usually have when we have a birthday, right? That your parent or your friend always give a birthday cake to you. So now teacher have practice for you that today we have 3 practice that we talk about listening practice 1 in our page 67. So now let me show you everyone. So here is our page 67 that we have 3 exercise that you need to do. The exercise A, you need to listen and circle the word or phrase you hear. And B, you need to listen, write the letter that matches the picture. Exercise C, you need to listen and fill in the blanks. So teacher will provide you all the listening track in here. And after that, you need to listen carefully. And after that, you need to choose the correct word. And you need to choose the correct letter of the correct word in the box in here to complete into our exercise. So now let's start and listen with teacher all together.
A. Listen and circle the word or phrase you hear. 1.
Are you having a birthday party next Friday?
2. Yes, I am. Didn't you get an invitation? 3.
No, but I really want to come.
B. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A.
Jake's presents are on the table.
B. Sarah is having a costume party. C.
The party is at 2 o'clock on Saturday.
D. We are decorating this room for the party. C. Listen and fill in the blanks. When is your costume party?
It's on Tuesday.
Great! I have a good idea for a costume.
Okay, everyone, so teacher know that you complete our exercise already, right? So right now let's check your exercise with teacher all together. So now we focus on exercise A, that you need to listen and circle the word that press you hear, right? Okay, so number 1, they put, are you having a birthday or costume party next Friday? So which one is the correct one, everyone? Birthday or costume? Good. The correct one is birthday, right? Okay, so we need to circle the word birthday, right? Okay, and number 2, yes, I am. Don't you get a present or don't you get an invitation? So which one is the correct one, everyone? Present or an invitation? Good. The correct one is an invitation, right? An invitation, right? Okay, so we need to circle that word. And number 3, no, but I really want, or no, but I really don't want to come. So 1 or don't want. Good. The correct one is 1, right? Okay, so this one we need to circle the word 1, right? Okay, so now let's move to B. You need to listen, write the letter that matches the picture. So I know that all of you complete the letter already in our picture, right? Okay, so now let's have teacher to complete the answer that you have done already. So now let's move to number 1. So number 1 is letter, good, it's letter D, right? Okay. How about number 2, everyone? Good, number 2 is letter B, right? Okay, and number 3 is letter A, and number 4 in here is letter C. Very good, everyone. So now let's move to letter C, that you need to listen and fill in the blank. So everyone, you can look in here that we have the verb box in here, that we have present, costume, on Tuesday, at my house, where, and when. So I know that you use the word in box in here to complete in our conversation in here already, right? So now let's check your answer. So A, what is the word that we need to complete? Good. The word that we need to complete is when, right? Okay, so we need to complete when. When is your costume party? So B, it's. So when, as you know, only when we talk about the or the date, right? So it's preferred to, the answer is focused on the date also. So B, answer is it's on Tuesday. Very good. It's on Tuesday, right? Okay, so now let's move to number 3. Great. I have a good idea for what? A present or a costume. Good. The correct one is costume, right? Okay, so they have a great idea of the event that related with the costume, that what is the dress that they need to wear, right? Okay, so now it's time for our first session, everyone. And I hope that your answer and my answer is the same. But if you have mistake, you can erase and write it again. So now it's time for our first session. See you again for second session. Goodbye, everyone.